The mini bassoons were originally envisaged by a teacher, a bassoon teacher over in Havering, one Paul Harris, who came to me in the late 90s and said, William, we need some equipment, we need a form of bassoon that will help children start to learn. From that, we then developed the mini bassoon. It's an instrument in G. Quite clearly, it's an instrument that is smaller and more appropriately sized and weighted, and also with reduced complexity for that younger child to begin learning on. It's very important that it retains the feel and the sense of a fully built instrument. It's wooden, it has standard metal keywork on it, exactly like a normal instrument. It's very important you respect children's understanding of what they're holding. If they're holding something pink and plastic, it will feel like pink and plastic, and they will give it the value that something arguably pink and plastic deserves. If you make something wooden, there is, let alone the fact that it is wood and it has this lovely warm feel of natural materials, but all the tangible sort of subliminal things that come with holding a real instrument will be there as well, and so they will ideally learn to value what they're holding, respect it, and treat it appropriately. The mini bassoon is ideal for 7, 8, 9-year-olds. It became apparent though that as a child reaches 9, they're still not quite ready for a full-size instrument. So we decided to develop a further model. This is the Tenoroon, which is a larger version of the mini bassoon, ideal for arguably an average 9-year-old child, for them to progress over that period until they're physically big enough to hold the full-size instrument. Like the mini bassoon, it uses a full-size normal bassoon reed. You want children to have that experience again of playing with a real reed. There's no change necessary. They're learning as far as is possible all the things necessary for playing the big instrument, but just adapted in such a way that they can actually physically cope with the weight and complexity of something their size. Children now have much more choice about playing a wind instrument. We'd be keen to help you at Howarth. Do come and visit us.